Hey everybody, Blake T. Wild here. Today I'm very excited to take a look at the Jade Giantess herself, She-Hulk, from the recently released Marvel Legends Iron Man Retro Wave. I believe that this figure is based on her appearance in either the 1990s Iron Man or Spider-Man cartoon show. I don't know. I never watched either of them. But that doesn't mean it isn't also just a fantastic comic-inspired figure, which is the reason that I bought it. And this is just another knock out of the park. Is that a saying? From this Iron Man retro wave of Marvel Legends. Both She-Hulk and Iron Man Model 1 have just been hits for me, and I'm really enjoying them. So let's get right into things. Her head is on a dumbbell joint, which would normally allow for enhanced mobility, but unfortunately her hair hinders just about all that. She can look a fair amount side to side by turning her head, but you may also end up with floating hair syndrome. She can look down a bit, no real up, as much as just kind of looking forward. Her arms can go up this high, completely perpendicular to her body. They do, of course, swivel, hindered again by the hair. She has double-jointed elbows with no exposed pins, for anyone who cares about that. Classic Marvel Legends wrist swivel and hinge. Her upper body moves on a diaphragm joint. She can crunch a little forward and tilt back a little more than she can go forward. And of course, she goes side to side for that horizontal bop. Her abs and lower torso has no articulation. It's pretty much just an enlarged version of the classic female Marvel Legends body that we've seen time and time again from Hasbro. Her legs extend forward very well, but not very far back, hindered due to her very muscular glutes. Upper thighs swivel with double-jointed knees, and a shin swivel. Classic ankle hinge and ankle rocker pivots. And here is Jennifer Walters, aka She-Hulk, with both feet flat on the floor. My God! She's like Jane Fonda on St. Patrick's Day. For accessories, Jen comes with 2 extra hands, which are simply just duplicates of the hands she already comes with, just for the opposite side, and a broken, split-in-half carbine assault rifle, which is surprisingly detailed for what it is. There's clearly a lot of work that went into this. It's just a shame that it's cast purely in black plastic, so that detail is not easy to make out. For size comparisons, here is Jen next to her fellow lawyer, Matt Murdock, Daredevil. Here she is next to Fastball Special Wolverine. Another tall, muscular female character from Marvel Comics, Power Princess of the Squadron Supreme of America. One of her good friends, Janet Van Dyne, the Wasp, and her cousin Bruce in both human and Hulk forms. And in his climactic return to my action figure reviews, here is Jennifer Walters, the She-Hulk, next to Morris from Shang-Chi. Taking a look at her head and face print, I think that this is just incredibly well done by the Marvel Legends team at Hasbro. And I love that they did give her the dry brush dark green hair. It really adds to the complete package that is the She-Hulk. Although I do have some issues with the figure itself. When I was swapping her hands, this happened. The little, wrist wrap, gauntlet, forearm warmer thing just came off. So be careful with yours, because I don't think that's supposed to happen. And the same section of her shins feels equally loose, like they're just about to pop off when I'm moving her legs or bending her knees. And I also would have liked to seen a bigger smile. You know, I just think that she'd look better if she'd smile more. More hands also would have been nice. She-Hulk is characteristically a very vivacious, exaggerated, fun character. And I really would have liked to have seen some more expressive options for her gestures and posing. What we get does accomplish the character of She-Hulk, but like always, there's still more that could have been done. Overall, I do really love this figure. She-Hulk and Iron Man Model 1, the gold version review coming soon, are just so much fun to play around with and pose and take photos with, and it's really reinvigorating my interest and love of the Marvel Legends toy line. I actually stopped collecting them for the most part due to lack of interest and some space issues, but this is just fantastic quality. And the price point of the now standard $25 USD is surprising, because as far as I know, this is an entirely new sculpted body. That, combined with the fact that it is a retro-carded figure, it's shocking that Hasbro didn't bump the price up to $30 or even $45 and make it a deluxe. Although maybe then we would have gotten some more stuff included. I can't wait for this model to be reused for Red She-Hulk, possibly a Lawyer She-Hulk, different She-Hulk costumes. I just want more She-Hulk, damn it. And I want more She-Hulk of this quality, not those half-assed attempts Hasbro has done in the past. If you're a fan of Jennifer Walters, attorney at law, I highly recommend this figure. What are your thoughts on this figure? Have you picked her up? Do you plan on doing so? Are you a big fan of She-Hulk, or what are your thoughts on this video and the figure itself? Have you picked her up? Do you plan on doing so? Are you a fan of She-Hulk? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, follow me on Instagram at NotBlakeWild and check out my Patreon at Smokey's Videos. Links in the description, and I'll see you next time. Bye!